Hello everybody, this is Jared, the non-alcoholic aficionado, and I'm here with Sean from 56 Brewing in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Thanks for joining, Sean.
Hey, nice to be here. Thanks for coming, man.
So today we're going to be doing a little bit of a brewery tour, walk through the tap room, Q&A about NA beverages. 56 has got some NA beers that we're going to kind of talk about here, and I am tasting it right now. It is the Raspberry Sour, and it is solid. So Sean, maybe tell us a little bit about 56, what it's all about, maybe a little bit more about the NAs as well.
Cool. 56, we just had our 9th birthday back on the 11th. This is our second location. Before we were in the location like a half a block that way where, what is that, Broken Clock used to be. But we definitely have a bunch of NA options here. Raspberry is probably our biggest seller right now. We've had Kolsch, we have a Coco de Mer, which is a porter. And we're thinking about doing the Tenacious She as an NA, which is a collab with DM. It's a fruited IPA, POG, so it has passion, orange, and guava in it. It is one of my favorite beers right now.
Sounds amazing. I want that right now. So tell me about the Coco de Mer. I've had it. I'm curious, is it a version of your mainstay, or is that its own animal?
It's its own animal. So the Black Brewers podcast, which is like a Minneapolis organization, they collabed with us and made that. So it has vanilla and it has coconut in it.
Cool.
The Coco de Mer. Super good, really good drinking. It's pretty sweet, so if you're into sweet, if you have a sweet tooth, it's right up your alley.
Nice. And I'm curious, I know you have a partnership to do your NA work process. Maybe tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool process that we can do. So you can take any beer, bring it to this place in Minneapolis, and they'll able to like extract the alcohol from the beer and then put the beer back in there with no alcohol in it. And then you just have some leftover alcohol that's to do whatever with.
Cool.
But it's pretty cool. So any beer, you just grab like a normal keg like this.
Yep.
And they hook up some kind of contraption to it, and it sucks out the alcohol and it puts the beer back in there.
Cool.
Dude, living in 2024.
It's unreal, right? You get the best of both worlds. You get to create the beer and have the NA beer version.
And it makes everyone happy because there's a lot of sober people right now, and we're able to like provide them with something that can quench that thirst that's non-alcoholic.
Have you seen an uptake in business since creating the NAs?
100%.
As an offering?
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of pressure in society to have people drink, just have a drink with whatever you're doing. And some people don't want to do that. You don't want to put alcohol in your body. So now you can have like a beer to quench that. There's no alcohol in it, so you're not getting different.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, how about we take a little bit of a tour of the place? Maybe some background, or not necessarily background since we already got that, but show us around a little bit.
Got you, man. So these are where all the magic happens. These are all of our tanks. Don't know too much about it, so really can't say anything on that.
It's okay.
But I can take you in the back of the cold storage where we have different kegs.
Yeah.
This is where we keep everything cool. As you can see, we have a wide stock of different things. We keep everything nice and fresh for when we run out. We have different grains. We have some other local non-alcoholic things. This is a lemonade with vanilla in it. Super good, locally made. Absolutely delicious.
Did you say vanilla?
Yeah, it's just like a little hint of vanilla. It's not overpowering by any means.
Wow.
Delicious.
I might need to try that.
Yeah, Van Nice.
Cool.
This is just where all of our tap lines are on. So if something pops, we come back here, undo it, plug up a new one. We have the beer that goes into the tap room right there.
Cool. How many taps kegs do you tap at a time?
We have 16.
16, nice. And how many of the NAs are on tap? Just the two?
We have 2 right now.
Two right now? Okay.
And then as soon as the Coco de Mer is done, because it's a porter, I'm going to shut that door behind you.
Oh, yep.
As soon as that porter's done, which it should be soon, like I said, we're working on the Tenacious She to have that coming out.
And that's the IPA, right?
Yes, sir. That's the POG, so passion, orange, guava.
Oh.
Delicious.
I'll be back for that one.
Yeah, right? It's got more of like the brewer sink right here. We have an old collage from when we first opened. Some of it, not all of it's there.
Yeah.
What happens over time.
When was the original opening? Back in like...
what was that, 2017?
17, okay. So a few years after the big swoop in of like Indeed and Dangerous Man. And
yeah, we were like riding that wave. We're right on the cusp.
Riding it.
So it's pretty cool that we're surviving. We're a super small brewery.
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty hard during the pandemic. A lot of people struggled, and even after that.
Yep.
But we have a really cool community here, and the beer's good. I wouldn't want to work at a place where the beer wasn't good. I'm not gonna, push something that I don't like.
Sell what you love, right?
Yeah, 100%. And it makes it easier, right?
Yeah.
So this is our back. This is where some of our dry storage is.
Oh, cool.
We have a lot of our non-alcoholic THC options, as you can see. We have a bunch of it there.
And those have to be 0.0, but and then just the like natural flavors, or how does that work?
Correct. And when you say 0.0, you mean like no alcohol?
No alcohol.
Yep. This is non-alcoholic. This is just THC and CBD.
Okay.
Yep. And then we just came out with a new one that is just THC now.
Okay.
Without the CBD.
Yeah.
So this came out on Friday.
Oh wow. That's cool.
The strawberry tangerine acre.
Nice.
Super good if that's what you're into.
Yeah.
It's a nice mellow high. Super chill.
Good to have the options.
Right?
And you have a disc golf basket. That's
Yeah,
pretty sick.
the brewers are all about it. There's at least 2 more if you can find them. If you
I
have
played
the
this
keen
morning.
eye. Where'd you play
I
at?
played in Lions Park in Shakopee.
Oh, damn. That's a little hike for you to come back up here then.
I'm in Egan, so I went Egan, Shakopee, and here. So I've
Nice.
been all over.
Have you been to the course that's like right over there?
I don't know if I have. Is it
Just up the road on the left. It's
is
sick.
it Moir Park?
I forgot what it's called, like Riverfront Park or something like that.
Check it out.
Yeah, if you just like
It's not
Google it,
raining.
you'll be able to see it.
Cool.
This is our candy machine that you had asked about earlier.
Yeah.
Like I said, I just pour the beer. I am not doing this hard stuff that they do. But yeah, they know the guys come in. I think they get in here at like 7 in the morning,
Wow.
6:30, and they start crushing it out.
Do you have what's your distribution situation look like? Do you do mostly local, like liquor stores, or how do you do it?
Right now, yeah, it's mostly local. They're trying to get to Duluth, and then they're trying to get over to Wisconsin.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm not sure too much about that.
Got it.
Yeah.
Totally.
I guess we can walk upstairs and maybe walk to the front.
Yeah, for
You can
sure.
try that NA Coco de Mer if you
I
want.
would love that.
Yeah.
Well, this is pretty big. I wasn't from the outside. I didn't think it was going to be this big.
Right?
Yeah.
It's kind of hidden. And there's still even more. Like I said, there's private event going on in our barrel room.
Yeah.
That's where we have like concerts.
Oh, cool.
We have stand up. We have a bunch of different other things. Pinball tournaments, darts, like fun stuff.
I'm all
That
about
goes
pinball
over there.
and
It's
darts.
just as big as this. What was
Cool.
that?
I said I'm all about pinball and darts.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, there's tournaments all the time. We have fun stuff. We just had our Pride event yesterday.
Cool.
Had a bunch of people come out, so we had an alcoholic pale ale with pineapple in it. That was pretty
Nice.
good. We can head upstairs and check out the little chill area.
Yeah.
It's a little more quiet up here.
Oh, this is
It's just nice
cool.
to like chill and hang out.
Yeah.
The only downside is it's very hot up here,
Because
like all the time.
I can imagine. Yeah,
So we have the
'cause heat
fans
rising.
going. We have a little private TV that you can have. Just hang out on the couches.
Yeah.
A little more intimate where you can hear your buddy talking. Or
look
if you want
over
to
the
read.
edge.
Yeah, please do. Get the shots.
Cool. This is super unique.
Yeah, man, right? I think it's a cool view checking out like the brewery. I like how you're able to like see,
Yeah.
the workings of what happens here.
Definitely. That's cool. So when did the ABV Tech relationship kick off? Like, what was the first release date for your NAs?
I think I've been here for like a year and a half now, and
Yeah.
we've had them since then.
Okay.
So it was before my time.
Got it.
But I believe the first one was either what I'm sipping on right now, the Razzie,
Yeah.
the raspberry sour, or it was our Kolsch that we have.
Okay.
But maybe I could pour us up 2 NA Coco de Mers if you're into
Yeah,
that.
let's go try that.
Okay.
For sure.
Come on back.
Come around. Try on front or back?
Right here.
Sorry.
Cool. This is our Coco de Mer. Jared?
Thank you, Sean.
Cheers, sir. Cool. Delicious,
Oh
right?
my god. It's
It's
like
like-
candy.
It's like, yeah,
It's
exactly.
Not
it's like a
not
little
too sweet though.
No, right?
Not
The
too sweet,
coconut's
it's the
not
coconut.
overpowering.
Yeah.
The vanilla is just a little bit there. It's really good. It's just
Wow.
nice to have like a dark beer that's sweet
Yeah.
and there's no alcohol in it. You're gonna
Yep.
feel good.
Definitely. Super cool outdoor area
Right?
with the doggos.
Yeah, definitely a dog-friendly patio. If
Yeah.
your dog's cool, all dogs are welcome.
Cool.
We just made this little nice bench here so you can kind of chill and see the other side.
Yeah.
We have bags all the time. Like I said, we have live music. There's a beautiful, monstrous community garden that you can almost see over there.
Oh, nice.
So that's just in the beginnings of it. By the
Yeah.
end of summer, it's going to be popping. It's going to be
Nice.
really nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Maybe finish off with going back to the tap room and you can maybe talk about all the options because I know you got
Yeah.
more.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
More than just the NAs.
Yeah. We have a few more than just the
Yeah,
NAs.
because I was looking at it originally and I was like, well, the whole left side of their menu is non-alcoholic.
Right? So some of the other NA options that we have Misfit Coffee. It's a cold press. Super, super good. At one point, they were like right by the Wedge in Uptown.
Okay.
But I believe they moved to St. Paul now. We make our own THC in the back, which you guys saw earlier.
Yep.
The Vice Lemonade, super delicious. What else? We have like a local kombucha from Dean's. We have a bunch of different craft sodas. We got Alina working hard back there. Emily working her butt off.
Cool.
Yeah. We also have some local food too. There's a nut place literally right next door. We are nuts. Super good. Yeah, we have local food here too. We try to support local businesses. We have some, it's not beef jerky, it's called Bilzong, I believe.
Biltong?
Biltong, thank you, yeah.
It's delicious.
Which is just like beef jerky, but it's more moist and just like more flavorful, I would say.
Yeah, for sure.
Super good. Yeah.
Nice. Well, I gotta say, Sean, this is a really cool setup. I'm glad I was turned on to this by a friend and really appreciate you taking the time to show me around.
Hey man, it was nice to meet you and thanks for coming through.
Definitely.
And letting people know all the stuff we have here, man.
Definitely. Well, cheers.
Cheers, baby.